Randy Orton and Kevin Owens was in the opening tag team match, but they were against Purely Dreary, I don't know what their names are. I don't care. I can't watch it. But the finish of the thing was the best part of it because Logan Paul came in behind the referee's back and knocked out Owens with the brass knuckles and then dropped and rolled out of the ring and rolled under the ring to hide. And the goofy team pins Kevin 1, 2, 3. And then they leave or they roll out, and the fans are telling Orton, because Orton turns around and they think he's going to turn on Owens because he looks at him laying there. He's like, what the why did you lose these two motherfuckers, right? And then the fans are, no, it was Logan Paul. He's under the ring. And Orton does the slow fucking burn, right, of realizing and then he points down, and then he steps out slowly so he doesn't make noise. And he flips the fucking apron skirt up, and there's Logan Paul. And then he pulls him out, and he's beating the fuck out of him when the heels come back and allow Logan Paul to get away. And then Orton RKO's one, and Owens stunners the other one, and Logan Paul runs to the back and with Orton on his heels and steals a sports car and escapes. So I like the finish. I don't know what they think in this day and age, and with the tone they're taking with the shit that's on top and drawing money, why do they think that people are liking these two tag team individuals or anything about them or how they're presented or what the fuck is going on?
I don't know. It's not for me. WWE's tag team division isn't for me. They never do right by it. But they got to win here. There's a story there. I marked out for whatever you want to call it, the simple old school tactic of Randy Orton pointing to different sides of the ring for the crowd to tell him where Logan Paul is.
Yes.
Everyone turned into everyone turned into a believer at that point. He's here.
Yeah. It's on this side. It's this side.
And Logan Paul's amazing. Watch the way he was taking the punches and the way he was getting thrown around by Randy Orton. Watch his face, his body movements. I'm not you, but even I could recognize it.
Yeah.
He's amazing at this.
So that was a good part. But now, unfortunately, they may be putting a warrant out for him for whose ever car that was.
Okada's.
We will find out.
It was a red car. It was Okada's.
Now do you know, we made fun of the fact that what we thought was a fact. Here's a correction, folks. We made fun that they had Okada. His sole contribution to their TV show was standing in the back watching the monitor of the Young Bucks match, right? The other night on TV and nodding. That's all he did. I said, they gave him $50,000. Show up and do that. If you prorate a couple $1 million a year versus whatever the fuck, right? Come to find out, Brian, they didn't even do that. They pre-taped it the previous week. He was home in Japan. He got his fucking weekly check that said home in Japan. And they played a tape, a pre-recorded nodding of him watching a match that hadn't happened yet.
There were a few things on that episode of Dynamite that looked like they were taped probably the week before, and it turned out they were all taped the week before. No one was at that show.
Including the fans. But anyway, we're in Smackdown.